Hello everyone, this is Fi. I'm checking out Unnamed Jam Project. This is part of the AGDG Demo Day 24. I don't know anything about this. The game page simply says, use mouse 0 and 1 to punch and kick, use A and D to move, follow the prompts to escape. At Mimic on AGDG Discord for questions or comments. So, not much to speak of here, but it does look like it has some instructions in the game, so I've not seen anything past the screen. This is what it looks like when you open it up. So we're going to give this a playtest, see if we can give some useful feedback. Alright, use A and D to move, tap A and D to inch forward, use left mouse or J to punch, use right mouse or K to kick. Alright, so it looks like we just go forward or backward and punch and kick. Alright. Alright, we're kicking zombies. Oh, what's K? Why is it the K key? Is this a typing game? Alright. Why I can't see what this is. Oh, is it K again? So I don't really know what's happening. I'm gonna click on restart up here. Let's try and get away from this P. Oh, why is it still? Now it's K. Well, why is it going from one to the other? So why do? Am I dead? Did I die? There's not really any indication of being alive or not, but I guess I'm dead. So the thing that's confusing me is why you keep. For one thing, the zombies seem to be extraordinarily faster than you are. And they also seem to like hit you before they even start their animations. But I think there's some kind of, it's like a hit stop effect or something. But it's like when you hit a zombie, I think it's when you hit a zombie and they fall down, you kind of stay in your animation for like a really long time. But the problem is that the rest of the game keeps going, so the other zombies keep coming at you, and then they attack you, and there's not really anything you can do about it. So I don't know of any way to like avoid the damage currently, which is kind of the problem I'm having. So yeah, and there's just a ton of ending lag in your moves. I also don't know why I couldn't get out spamming the key that they're telling me to. Why would it be P and K though? Why is that so slow? I mean, I'm hitting the key. What else am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. So the clue, of course, the fact that it's only the P and the K letters. So he's talking about the punch and kick buttons, not the frickin' P and K keys on your keyboard. So that makes more sense. Okay. So yeah, I don't know why my moves are incredibly slow, and the zombies moves seem to come out like on frame 1, even though they're like just starting their animations. Meanwhile, my attacks seem to be like they have a ton of startup and ending lag, so it just feels extremely weak. But maybe there's some trick to it. Gosh. And it also seems like they can easily stun lock you when there's more than one of them, because they just take turns knocking you down. Alright, we're alive. Alright. Oh, I just stay in here and... So I'm gonna die soon, but... Oh, there's 2 of them. Yeah, so I don't know of any way to avoid damage except to move away from the enemy. Because I don't think there's any other mechanics in the game to make use of to avoid damage. So the fact that the enemies spawn on both sides and come towards you, that means you can't, like, there's no way to avoid them. Because if you move away from one, you'll just move into the other one. Oh, yeah, so you're getting stun locked again here. That worked. So maybe you just have to attack them a little sooner than you think or something. Oh, but it's hard when you so when they get on top of you, this is a problem that happens in some games. It seems pretty bad in this one. Sometimes enemies can get like on top of your character, and then you can't hit them because your hitboxes are kind of out in front of your character. And so in this case, if someone gets on top of you, when you try and turn around and attack, you just keep missing them. So you just perpetually can't hit them. So it seems to work a little better if you just kind of see your attack hitbox is definitely further than you expect, which is generally a good thing, but it's also like you don't expect to have to rely on that. Like if they come in a little closer to where you think they're going to be, it seems like they just instantly knock you down. So it's a little weird, but that seems to be kind of what you have to do so far. As far as I can figure to be a little more successful is just to kind of attack them at the extreme of your reach. Except sometimes it doesn't work either way. Alright, let's try again. Oh. The punch does kind of make you lunge forward a bit, which is interesting. Kind of weird the way it works. Kicking doesn't seem to do the same. Oh gosh, I can't. I can't punch him. I guess kick is the thing to use. Come on. Oh no. Alright, so it looks like my health, I don't know if that's depleted all the way in the bar there. I do kind of like the retro styling of it. It just seems like the timings of everything is just really hard to manage. It's hard to see when like attacks are coming and when they're finishing, and you can't really react to things very well, I don't think. These sprites are cool. I don't know if these are original or not. They kind of look a little different from the player characters, so I might guess that they aren't, but I like them anyways. Ooh. Yeah, I do feel like I should be able to jump and stuff. So I wonder if you can just kind of go back and just kind of do this the whole time, if that would work. Come on. So the arrows are kind of weird. I'm assuming these are indicating that an enemy is spawning, but I guess maybe they just show up a bit early or something, or maybe while they're off in this kind of weird, oh, what the heck happened? This weird area. Because sometimes like I go over there and I don't see anyone, and then I have to kind of wait a minute. So I guess they're kind of spawning out in this dark part, which is kind of weird. Alright, so it seems like you definitely have to just time it right so that they can't, you get them before they can hit you. Because I don't know any other way to actually keep going in this game so far. but this seems to be working. Oh gosh, that almost didn't connect. Definitely seems like it keeps your hitbox out there for a while though, so. Is this Anatoly Smorin music? I say it sounded familiar to me, and I just kind of realized that maybe that was his, aka Storm Comp or something. Oh crap! I was too late. Now I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm still alive. Actually, don't know how to pronounce his name. Alright, so this seems to be the thing, just kind of... Wow, he didn't die. Did they get stronger, or... Oh no. Did they eventually get stronger? Oh, come on! Alright, I'm dead. Yeah, this is totally his music, which is actually pretty great. So yeah, I like the music. Ugh. Interesting sort of game. I mean, the premise is cool, and I do like the simplicity of it and how old school it is and everything. Obviously, I mean, there's stuff about it that I think could be a lot better in terms of the timings of pretty much everything, and you know, how laggy all the moves are, and especially like how fast the zombies attack you and how easily they can stun lock you and all this stuff. So and apart from that, I mean, obviously you kind of expect there to be a little more depth at some point here, as far as where the game goes after you know, just get into the rhythm of just like kicking one zombie after the next, and you know, what's the next layer that will come out of the gameplay or whatever. The music is pretty loud. Something that happens in a lot of games I playtest is people just kind of put the music and the audio, whatever, in at like maximum volume, and it's a lot louder than other games and stuff. So I definitely recommend, you know, just open up some other game you have installed or something and just kind of compare your audio to theirs and just kind of get the volume level in a rough ballpark. It doesn't have to be as loud as it can possibly go. But that being said, hopefully this video is useful for you. I don't know if this was something... I mean, they call it a jam project, so maybe it's just sort of a one-off, or maybe they'll keep working on it. But, you know, I definitely think this could be fun. So, yeah, hopefully you found this useful. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video.